Angel and Jonathan, Giovanni and Angel Calderon and Jonathan Sneed. Please raise your right hand to be sworn, ma'am. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the children.
San Juanita Calderon, I'm their mother.
All right. Representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Andrea Perard.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent Wilbert Sneed Jr. is not present. Mr. Sneed was personally served on August 25th, 2022 at 11:57 a.m. at 1610 Rutland Drive in Austin, Travis County, Texas. And he has not appeared to file an answer. Is that correct, Ms. Perard?
That's correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, this time the state would call Ms. Calderon. Ma'am, in regards to the prior order that we are modifying, you're requesting to modify the 2016 SAPSR order. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That was a default order in suit affecting the parent-child relationship signed on October 14th, 2016. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And within that order, no child support or medical support was set because Mr. Sneed was incarcerated at that time. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And since that order was done, there's been a material and substantial change in that Mr. Sneed is no longer incarcerated and has been released from jail, correct?
Correct.
So you're asking that we modify that court order to set child support and medical support, and also to confirm the arrears, the retroactive support that was previously ordered in that prior order. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And Your Honor, this time the state would offer an evidence states Exhibit 1, which is a true and correct copy of the financial record involved in this case. And I believe we have tendered a copy to Ms. Calderon for her review.
Ms. Calderon, have you had an opportunity to look at this pay record?
Yes, sir.
You have any objections of me admitting it into evidence?
No, sir.
All right, State's Exhibit 1 is admitted.
Thank you, Your Honor. And Ms. Calderon, you are requesting a child support judgment in the amount of $6,716.37 as of August 31st, 2022, and to be paid back at a rate of $85 per month beginning September 1st of 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
And there is no medical support or dental support judgment as there was no obligations previously ordered. Is that correct?
Yes.
And in regards to the modification, we are using the minimum wage presumption to set support as we don't have any current income information for him. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have 3 children on this case, and Mr. Sneed has one other child that has a court-ordered child support and medical support obligation. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And how are these 3 children covered by insurance, your children?
They have Medicaid.
We're going to order you to maintain that government medical assistance, and we'll be requesting that Mr. Sneed reimburse the state at $85 beginning September 1st of 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have asked that the modification begin retroactively to the month following the date of service. And since Mr. Sneed was served on August 25th, 2022, that's why you're asking for it to begin September 1. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And giving him credit for the costs of that health insurance and the additional child, current support will be set at $290 beginning September 1st of 2022. Is that your understanding and agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are asking to continue the non-disclosure finding that was previously ordered. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That concludes the order, Your Honor. I pass my witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.